pilots
You,
have
you,
been
you had to
waiting.
stop me.
We
You had
have
to
been waiting
stop me
for this
because I'm
since
going
before
to
the 70s.
destroy your
Stop.
entire
Just
stupid
stop.
narrative.
Stop.
I'm a test pilot for Boeing, and
No, just
y-
stop, Xander.
y'all are all wrong.
I'm just one of those people that gets violent thoughts of wanting to hurt you in a
Right.
violent way.
Right. So I want to hear from the test pilot. That sounds way more interesting.
Have you ever tried to step foot on anything that manufactures
Yeah.
airplane equipment?
No, I don't think so, but I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah,
Who did the
because he was
possible
rude.
Boeing test pilot? Really?
25. I am just now a new pilot for Boeing, test pilot for them.
Hey, intake.
You sound depressed to see me.
No, you're fine. I do
okay.
want to.
What's going on?
Not much. Are you gonna behave?
What's that?
So are you gonna behave today? I can't yell.
I
so
can't.
Talk to you.
I can't dictate how you're gonna take and tank. But I'll make it. I'll make it as gentle as possible.
What do you think? Because I can't be yelling because people are sleeping in my house.
Oh, I'm not here to yell. I never am.
Maisie, I don't know you. Stop requesting it. Obviously, I'm not bringing you up.
I just came in like it auto requests, so there might be a setting you don't know. I don't know.
I think there is, which is weird because
Yeah.
the second person has told me this.
Yeah, like as soon as I got on here, within a few seconds, like it's like you guys accepted my request, but I never requested yet. I was gonna listen in for a little bit.
I didn't request you to come up.
Well, the program did. Something was automatic, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's so weird. I gotta look at the settings.
I'm just giving you an FO. I think there's some automated thing happening. Just giving you a heads up. Take it for what it is. Just trying to be nice.
Will do.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the heads up.
But yeah, it happens. I've seen it not from just this channel. There must be a setting somewhere. I've seen it from other channels, but not a whole lot. So whatever.
Okay, again, Tank.
Yeah.
This is the way it works.
Right.
You don't have, with that purchasing, the deal was that they would be able to come over to Idaho and learn how to fly.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
There you go. So,
so what's the big deal? Every country that buys those gets that.
Well,
I don't understand.
Me just lay it out for you. Yeah,
Sure.
let me lay it out for you. President of Qatar, right?
Yeah.
He is one of the 5,000 Taliban terrorists that Trump released
What?
last term.
Wow.
That is the president of Qatar.
That sounds terrible.
They're also funded by, and they also help fund Hamas.
Well, those guys are assholes.
So there's that.
And
that's why I see kind of a problem with it.
Yeah. I just don't know if it's real, though.
What's that?
All the stuff you just said. I don't know if it's real. I'd have to look into it.
Yeah, I'm looking into it.
It sounds a little far-fetched. What it sounds like is when you buy F-35s in the United States military, the taxpayers of the people, basically, that you get training done on it. That's what it sounds like.
Well, right. We also pay for it too. Yes.
No, they do. No, they're buying the aircraft. They're paying for it.
But we have to pay to help train them with our soldiers. We have to pay the soldiers that we have, our own soldiers, to train them.
The plane isn't free, ma'am. I believe it includes the training.
Don't think so. Because taxpayer dollars pay for the servicemen women.
All right, how much do you think an F-35 is? I'm gonna say, what do you think? I want to say 96 million, but that might be low.
That is pretty low.
All right, let's go find out.
Yeah.
How much does an F-35 cost?
I mean, regardless, that money doesn't go to the United States.
Guess what? I wasn't far off. Oh yeah, some of it does. They're 82 to like 106 million, so I was right in the middle. They're like 86 to 106 million, I think it said. 82.5 to 102 million. That's how much an F-35 costs.
What part of the money that they pay the actual freaking company that makes the airplane?
It's Lockheed Martin, man, is the company.
And Lockheed Martin is not owned by the government.
Pretty much
a
is.
company. So
yeah.
what part of that company pays the United States anything for that purchase.
So Lockheed Martin's kind of like a pseudo private company. They pretty much just make everything for the military. They're like a government contractor. I mean, they're like the government's socialism manufacturing company.
We know who Lockheed Martin is.
Sure. So that money goes to us, to the
No, it
taxpayers.
doesn't.
Oh,
It goes to Lockheed Martin.
It goes to
right,
Lockheed Martin.
right. So
They
then
build the
instead of
jets
taking
and they're
taxes,
selling the jets.
they just use that money then to do cool
But
shit.
Lockheed Martin's not paying for the soldiers. Yeah, they're not paying the soldiers. That comes about our tax dollars.
Right, right. But the Qatar is going to pay about $100 million for the jet. Are you following?
But that doesn't come to the government.
It might
That
not.
goes to
Yeah.
Lockheed Martin.
Right. So instead of the military then paying Lockheed Martin more for other things, like Lockheed Martin says, okay, your next F-35 is only $20 million instead of 106.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No,
That
that's
doesn't
You know that.
happen.
oh, well, that's how I was under this assumption, but I don't know a lot, but that's what I was told. And I guess I was wrong. I
And all
don't
my
know. You
years,
sound very confident
all
about
my
it.
years being in the military, they've never paid us a dime or given us a discount.
Right.
I didn't do
Oh,
purchasing, but
yeah. You don't think they gave us a discount?
no.
Oh. But they're basically a government company. I mean, I don't know if they make, like, can you buy a product from Lockheed Martin?
Can you?
Yeah,
don't
like, can
know.
I? Like, can I go into the building and say, I want to buy, I don't know, like a weapon system?
No,
Can I go?
because you can't even get on their grounds, sir.
Oh, so it sounds like a
No.
government facility to me.
No, they are a contractor, but they
Right.
have very high security clearances, sir.
Gotcha. But what then? How do customers like?
Have you ever tried to step foot on anything that manufactures
Yeah.
airplane equipment?
No, I don't think so. But I watch a lot of YouTube. So did like the sale? So if I want to buy something from Lockheed Martin, does a sales guy come up to me? Like, how does that happen?
You would need severe clearance to be doing that.
Well, okay, just say I'm in the market for whatever. Does a sales guy? Do I talk
If
to
you're gonna
that guy?
purchase something from, dude, seriously, I'm just gonna ask, if you're eating, please stop because
Sorry.
it's going in my ear.
Or mute when you're chewing, because it actually is very obnoxious.
Yeah, I got you. We're having
I'm one of
go.
those, yeah, no problem. I'm just one of those people that gets violent thoughts of wanting to hurt you in a
Right.
violent way.
Right. So if I was going to purchase a product from Lockheed Martin, how would I go about that?
I would believe you'd have to be contracted.
You wouldn't purchase it directly from Lockheed Martin. You would purchase it from a subsidiary.
Oh, give me an example of one of those persons.
Well, like whenever you go to Napa and you buy an auto part from Napa, you're not buying it directly from the manufacturer. You're buying it from Napa. The
Right.
between.
Yep. We call the retailer.
That's how you would purchase things
Yeah.
from Lockheed Martin. But number one, you would never go to Lockheed Martin for anything.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
contracting
They don't
not
really
just
sound like a
yeah,
private company then.
Well, they are. They're just contracted through other countries too. They build for other countries as well.
Oh, like other militaries that the United States picks
Other
and
countries.
chooses to do this stuff with.
Yeah, basically, they're arms dealers.
Oh, no, they absolutely
Illegal
are.
arms
I mean, yeah, they absolutely are. But yeah,
By all technicalities.
yeah, it just seems to me like they're completely controlled by the United States government. I don't know.
No.
Call me crazy. No? All right. I guess I'm crazy. Oh boy. You better get that looked at.
And that's the problem is that Donald Trump seems to think that he can go to other countries and make deals.
That was a big hit. Sorry.
Some hard music. So Boeing makes the deals, not Lockheed Martin anymore. I don't get it.
The shit that I'm just talking about the shit that Trump just claimed credit for whenever he did all this Qatar and Saudi Arabia stuff this last time was because Boeing, they promised to buy planes from Boeing.
Yeah.
And I know that the Boeing representatives were there, and the Boeing people were the ones that talked to Qatar and Saudi. So it was not Donald Trump who did it, it was the Boeing executives.
Did what? What were they there? What were they doing?
Dude, just go fucking read it.
Oh, well,
I
you
mean,
guys are the
this
ones that
shit's
brought it
from
up.
February, March.
Do you mean the 747 that Qatar's giving us, or one of them is giving us?
Deals. No.
Oh, what are you talking about then? I don't know. We can go to something else. I'm fine with that.
No, dude, I swear, all you fucking do is come up here and rattle your mouth, but you know nothing.
Well, I'm very confused by this. Yes, I do know nothing about this, but I may. It's just you're very vague about it.
So what you do is you listen to respond, not listen to actually hear anything. That makes any kind of sense. Like
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. In my head, I'm confused, but I'm perfectly clear at the same time. As much as that doesn't make any sense, but like I've been listening to you, and I'm perfectly clear that you're not telling me a whole lot. So I've tried to ask follow-up questions, and I'm just not getting there. But it might be me. It's probably me.
Hey, Ryan.
It basically giving it. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Hello.
Ryan, did you know about all this shit that happened whenever Trump went over again? It's the first few months or first month in office, how he went over there and made supposedly all these deals when he got that motherfucking plane.
Jesus.
You remember when all the
Yep.
Owen execs were over there? Do you remember that, Ryan? It was in all the news, wasn't it?
Oh, so you are talking about the
Yep, it was even
747.
in the
Why can't you just
news,
say yes to that?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
damn.
You didn't know. You told me to look it up. I asked, "Is this about the 747?" And you said I should go read. That was
It's
weird.
not about the 747.
Oh,
It
well,
wasn't
then I don't
about
know.
747.
Oh, what was it about then?
What?
Well, I don't really understand. You guys are. I mean, I don't understand what your emotional.
Yes, it's about the plane they gave. Yes, it's about the plane they gave Trump. I believe that's what they're talking about. But the plane
Yeah.
was not 747.
Yeah.
You
it
got the
was.
wrong size plane.
It was 747.
No,
What was it then?
the plane
The
was much
whole
bigger than
deal
747.
the whole
Boeing's
deal.
largest plane,
Trump,
besides the
look,
C-17 and the C-5, the Boeing's largest civilian plane is a 747, ma'am. I mean, double decker. It wasn't a 777.
yes. I understand, Intank, but that wasn't my point. My point was
Oh,
that Donald Trump had
wait.
gone over there with all the Boeing people
Yeah,
and all the other people that he took over there to make all these deals he made
yeah.
that he says he made, but
Well,
he
of
didn't
course.
make because it was literally Qatar and Saudi that made the deals with Boeing. And while he was over there,
Yeah,
he's looking at this plane that Qatar's been trying to sell since 2020, and they couldn't get anybody to purchase it, take it off their hands,
yeah.
and he demands that they give him the fucking plane.
Oh, well, demand is
So
an
it was a
interesting
Boeing
word, but yeah.
747-8.
Right, that's 8. Yeah, but I was right, though. It was 747. Sure, but do you know where that's going?
A waste of money?
Whose money?
It's going into Trump's presidential library.
Right. So our taxpayers don't
Trump's,
have to
not-
buy. Right.
No, Trump's, not the National Presidential Library. Trump's.
I don't understand. It's Trump's library.
No, it will have Trump's name on it, sir.
Oh, yeah,
but
absolutely.
the whole point is that library is only going to be built. Do you know how he's getting that library funded?
Us?
Private donations?
Yeah, through a crypto scheme.
Oh, sounds like a
The,
good
the,
way
the
to.
highest
So
briber.
so the
highest
taxpayer's
briber.
not paying anything for this, and you guys are bitching about it.
Ugh.
I don't
The
understand.
taxpayer is paying everything for the fucking 747 to be refitted.
Refitted to
Yes.
no. That's the whole point of the deal. Refitted for what?
What?
It's just going to be a movie
To
set.
be used as Air Force One, you dumbass.
Yeah, in a museum.
No.
No, it's going to be used.
Oh, well, maybe it's the opposite way then. So they're using that as the new. No, we got 2 Boeing 747s on order and have for a while for the new
Yes, we know.
presidential.
Did you ever fucking read the news?
Okay, so where is the
That is the whole
Qatar?
point.
Okay, let me ask a specific question. So where did the jet come from? Was it the Saudis or the Qatar?
Puppy,
You don't know.
good morning.
Okay, so let's just say it
Morning.
was Qatar. So the jet comes from a Qatar. Where's it gonna go?
Well, it came to San Antonio, sir, and it sat at
Yeah,
Lackland Air Force Base for
but do
over
you?
6 weeks until stop. And it sat at Lackland Air Force Base for over 6 weeks until Pete Hegseth stole funds from the DoD to refurbish it. The funds that he stole out of the DoD were the funds that were going to be used to refurbish the silos that our nuclear weapons are kept in because they are crumbling.
What?
So the $900 billion that he took out of the DoD to refurbish our silos are now refurbishing from the bottom up a 747 that the president acted like a little sissy baby to get because
It's
he
on my
thought it was
screen.
better than
But
anything that he was flying in.
it's not being flown for the actual plane. It's gonna go in a museum. It's gonna be a movie set.
Oh my
Dumbass.
fucking god.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry, owls.
Yeah.
No, go ahead,
Mm,
puppy.
Go
It
ahead, puppies. I just want to
there's
also, before you go, point out
yes,
the backstrap for him. Yes,
yes,
we are paying for it.
yes. We are paying to retrofit that plane so it is acceptable to Air Force One standards.
But it's not gonna
And
fly
then,
in the air. It's gonna go in a museum.
you think Trump is going to
It's
keep
gonna.
that plane on the ground? Excuse
He's
me.
gonna die
You
soon. So
think?
yeah.
Excuse. Oh Jesus fucking
We
Christ.
hope.
Well, do you think that Trump is going to then take that plane after he leaves and keep it in a hangar on the ground?
It's gonna
In
go in a
in
museum, ma'am. It's gonna be a shining
okay,
No,
okay.
it's
So
example of
not.
first of all,
freedom.
excuse me.
Uh,
How long does it take to build the presidential library?
I don't know.
Where's he gonna? What is he gonna do with it between the time he leaves and the time that library is up and running? He's
It,
gonna fucking use it, and we
it,
paid for that.
I don't think it's in flyable condition. Really, that's why it hasn't been sold. It's a piece of
It's
crap.
well. I'm sorry.
That's why they
How did
gave
it
it to
get
us.
here? How did it get here
Well,
from Qatar?
they probably flew
Did
it.
they put it on? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
there
they
you
flew
go,
it.
guys.
right.
It's not acceptable to Air Force One standards right now. It's
Correct.
a flyable plane because it got from Qatar to the United
Yeah. Why did
States
nobody else buy it?
without ending up in the water.
Why
Because
was it
nobody
just?
fucking wanted it.
What do you mean? 747s are in demand in cargo operations all the time.
What?
Thank you,
Nobody
Scooter. Thank you.
They
nobody
don't make
fucking
them
wanted
anymore.
it.
Did you know that? They don't make them anymore.
Nobody
So,
cares.
oh well, the reality of the situation might care.
Okay, nobody wanted it. They tried to sell
Gotcha.
it.
Okay.
Nobody,
All right. I understand.
nobody
This
wanted
is a scripted event. I understand. I'm getting off script, and I am so sorry for that.
Fuck tank.
All right. Tell me the rest of the story.
There is no rest of the story. The rest of the story is we're going to have to pay to retrofit that plane, and that fat fuck is going to take it with them and use it.
I thought he got private donations for the museum. Somebody said that just a moment ago.
Excuse me, museum, presidential, it's not a museum, it's a fucking presidential library, get it right.
Oh, okay. So
Those are
technicalities.
funded, excuse me, those are funded by private donations. That plane we are paying for.
How?
United States taxpayers.
Sure.
Do you pay taxes?
Oh, right. I got you. That avenue.
Yeah,
I forgot.
do you pay
No.
taxes?
No, I try
Do you
not
pay
to.
taxes?
No, I
Yeah,
try
okay.
not to.
Your taxes are paying for the retrofitting of that plane.
Oh, okay. So how does that hurt you? Why are you so upset about it?
Because that $400 million they're going to use to retrofit that plane could be better used in other places.
$400
Like feeding.
million.
Yeah, like feeding the homeless.
Who told
I
you it
don't
was
know.
$400 million?
Fucking,
400 million to $1 billion is what they estimated the cost.
No,
Yes,
that's the
but the
worth.
problem
That was the worth of the aircraft.
No.
that's not the
No, that's
worth.
not the
The
worth.
fucking plane
Oh.
is not worth $1
Dude,
billion.
read again.
I don't
Are
know.
very-
That sounds crazy.
again.
Oh, you know what that is? That's for
Except-
the new one. That's for the new one that's coming from
Million.
Boeing, which is
So
retrofitted.
outside
Oh,
experts
God.
believe its actual cost could be even higher.
Right. All right. That's the cost of the one that Boeing's building us. They're actually building us too.
No, it's not.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
In tank
No, it's
wrong.
not. Can you
Oh.
read? I'm sorry. Did you
Yeah, I
graduate
did.
from elementary school?
I went to middle school twice.
Keep going down. Expert in media.
I went to middle school twice, but
aviation expert. Stop.
oh, sorry. Well,
That fucking makes sense.
Experts in several media outlets have said the cost to convert the Qatar plane could exceed $1 billion.
yeah, maybe
So
that's just
again,
it's just an idiot talking to the. I mean, it's just an idiot that wrote that.
What?
Yeah. Hey, you think that guy knows anything about aircraft or the government or sales or
Excuse me.
negotiation?
All right, Tank. Air Force estimate. The United States Air Force. In June 2025, Air Force Secretary Troy Meanick testified before Congress that the retrofit would cost less than the $400 million. $400 million is still a shitload of money.
Well, he said less.
And it would be better used, excuse me, it
So
would be
that might
better
mean
used
zero.
to make it would be nothing is fucking zero in this world, dumbass.
All right, you guys are
Trump's
being
economy.
lied to and you believe it. It's absolutely freaking hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? What lie?
Okay,
What
so
lie?
okay, you guys understand that we have two 747s in production with Boeing, and it has taken an insane amount of time. I'm talking; these things were ordered under by
I'm
Obama.
going
I
to stop
think.
you right there. Because, yes, we know
No, you
that
don't.
those 747s have been
You had to
waiting.
stop me.
We
You
have
had to
been
stop me
waiting for
because
those
I'm going to
747s.
destroy your
Stop.
entire
Just
stupid
stop.
narrative.
Stop talking, Tank. Just stop for a minute. Those 747s we have been waiting for 6 years so far. Yes, they were to replace. They are the new Air Force
Longer
One
than
and Air
6 years.
Stop.
Can I stop all of you guys because I'm a test pilot for Boeing and
No, just
you,
stop, Xander.
y'all are all wrong.
Xander, stop
I
right
don't
now.
fucking care. Just stop. Let me finish what I have to say. In Tank, we know. We've had 2 planes in waiting, and we've been waiting for those 2 planes forever. That is the guise that Donald Trump used to get this plane. But what you are not understanding is the funds for this plane have been removed from the Department of Defense that were supposed to go to restoring or rebuilding new nuclear silos because our nuclear silos are corroding. They're eroding because they're in ground. So over time, they have to be rebuilt and replaced, sir. That is where that money needs to be spent. That is what is wrong here. That nuclear stuff is for our safety, not this fucking plane when we already have.
You're cutting in and out. Charles, you're cutting in and out.
I want to hear from the test pilot. That sounds way more interesting.
Well, he was fucking rude, so he's gonna sit down.
Oh,
and
you
be
booted
calm.
him? You booted the Boeing
because he was
possible
rude.
Boeing test pilot, really? Like he would probably know
Because-
more than anybody about this, maybe, possibly.
Tank,
Call me crazy.
Yeah, maybe, but hey, Tank, 1, it's my live. 2, you don't come up onto a panel and then start running at your mouth, interfering in other people's conversations and over talking them.
Yeah, but people out
Well,
here
that
never
being introduced
shut up.
first.
People ramble on here like crazy and never shut
Especially
up.
you. Especially you.
The problem is if he's a test pilot, he doesn't know the security protocols. He only knows how to fly the fucking plane.
Well, we'll never
Yeah.
we'll never
That's what
find
I-
out, will we? We won't ever find
Yeah,
out
it does
because you
not.
guys are so scared of information.
Okay, then
Okay.
the problem you have if you use a plane from another country, they have to strip it right back. Not just so all
Dude,
the retrofit
they're
bits
not-
in there, they have to take all that
My
out.
understanding
They've
is
got
they're
to
not
take
using this
everything out.
plane.
Shut your fucking cake hole for a minute. They've got to
You know what I
strip
mean? They're doesn't want to
every
shut up.
little bit of wiring out of that plane. They've got to strip it right back to an empty shell so they can make sure there's no tracking.
Yeah, that's what they're
information
doing
in
with the
there.
new ones that
There's
are
no
coming,
secret-
dumbass.
Yeah, but you're putting them in there. You're not having another country putting them in.
No, dude.
Because
The one-
Qatar could have put bugs in there to track everything.
The one Trump got
They
is
could
going
put
to a
radar,
museum,
they
dude.
could put a tracking
is-
thing in there and have a foreign military to literally target that
Bandits.
plane.
The fuck, dude?
Okay, Welsh, one moment, please. Everyone shut the fuck up. Xander, age, and who you voted for.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for interrupting. I didn't mean to interrupt. It wasn't at all my goal, and so that was my mistake. I may have glitched out too, and so I heard a pause in the conversation. I jumped in. I am 25. I am just now a new pilot for Boeing, test pilot for them. I just want to say that this is without disclosing a lot of what I do and my job and the security information that I am not privy to, just like someone said. But it's important to understand the whole conversation that's being had about this aircraft. Retrofitting any aircraft is not a relatively expensive job. I'm not gonna look, sir, Ryan. I want to just say,
Not for what it's going to be used for.
and if you let me finish, I'm going to just say I'm with you, Ryan. I don't agree with him having any other plane. We have the largest surplus of military aircraft in the world. We have the best aircraft in the world. To take a Boeing 747 that is relatively poor in its standards compared to what we have just sitting available to us, it does shock me. The only thing I'll push back is a lot of the information you guys are being told, while it's on the surface level correct, it is not going to be that big of a deal to retrofit this aircraft. It's not going to
Not
cost
for what it's
that
going to be
much.
used for. I don't agree.
It's going in a museum.
And Ryan, here's
It's not
the thing.
going in a museum.
Here's the thing that you can have two opinions. Ryan, I agree with you.
It's not
I
an
don't think
opinion,
it
it's a
should-
fact. That's not what it's being used for.
Ryan, I agree with you. I don't think it should be retrofitted. He shouldn't have had it in the first place. But we're past that now.
Still
And what
lying
I'm
about
trying
what's
to give
going.
you is just some information on the fact that we do this a lot. Retrofitting aircraft is not something that Boeing is not accustomed to. It's stupid. This is dumb. But in all
Why?
retrospect,
Why is it
Ryan,
dumb? Why is it dumb?
It's dumb because, and I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of all of this because I think some people have already probably said it and it's just repeating the facts. But the money that is going to be is spent on this refitting doesn't make any sense. When
Why?
look, take it from my point of view. You can take all that money and use it for great services, which I think it should be. But let's just take a personal thing for me in the Boeing company. We're a company that's struggling to get planes out to our customers. These are American customers. These are airlines that are based in the United States. We're struggling to meet our manufacturing requirements. We are now having to spend a significant amount of time and effort on this because this is what the president wants. That's not something that I've ever experienced, and I'm young.
How did Ronald
Brand new
Reagan
to
get
the
his?
test
How did
pilot.
Ronald Reagan get his plane in the library?
And I'm gonna just say it. This is why I'm giving you the information. This is not an uncommon thing. This happens, but
Right.
to give this much attention to it, first off, it doesn't make that much sense to me, and second off, the fact that we, as a Boeing pilot, as someone who flies these planes, he's picked the worst plane that you could refit. He can be proud of it. He can look at it all he wants. But we,
because you have
Well, he got it for free, dude. It's the best plane ever. It's free.
it's not. We have multi-million-dollar defense planes that are better than this aircraft. I can tell you that we
Right.
work alongside with Lockheed Martin and Honeywell to produce defense aircraft that are not even that are way better than what he's providing.
Yeah,
His plane.
that's the point.
Just put that into
You're
perspective.
just making my point, though, dude.
Xander, can I ask you a question?
You're just making my point.
I
This is
I
a
don't
piece of
agree with
crap
having this.
plane that's gonna get made into a movie set and
So
put into a museum.
You think that I should spend
Get made into a movie set
you
and
think
put into
you
a
think
museum.
that I should spend my time? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm done with the whole. He's not going to use the plane. It's going to be put in the fucking museum. We would not be retrofitting a fucking plane full dollar.
God.
You're
for it
absolutely
to
right.
sit.
It's disgraceful. I want to make that very clear. I may come off as like a bit of a cynic just because I
haven't
love my
said
company. I love
anything.
working for Boeing. I think it's a terrible thing that we are even talking about this. So that's just
Xander, can I
Hey.
ask you a question?
just to make my point clear.
Yeah,
These people
one
live in a
second.
fantasy world written
Tucker went
by
up first before all y'all fuckers did.
No. I'm just listening. I know you're talking
Hollywood.
about that piece of shit plane that Trump got from Qatar, right?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
we're talking about. Yeah.
yeah.
Xander, the question I wanted to ask, if a plane has been sitting for 4 years, how much pre-start checks do you have to do on that plane to make it so it's suitable to fly again?
Oh my God, it's not flying.
Look, I am
It's
not
going
one
in
of the
a
pilots
frickin'
that's
museum.
a part of that team, but I
baby.
know a couple of them. The short answer is it's a lot. It's a lot of work. We're looking at a 2-year plan for that plane. But let me just put what's really concerning for me.
It's going to be a movie set.
We at Boeing purposely
So
have
Boeing spoke with
Air
now?
Force One and